Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Creative Careers. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. I make contents regarding design, creative fields and all kinds of creative careers, creative courses and how you can earn from creative fields without any degree or all sort of those things. I'll basically majorly cover graphic design, interior design, UX UI design, and also I'll tell you lots about architecture and planning. So please subscribe to the channel if you are interested in any of these courses or any of these fields. So let's begin. So we are talking in today's video what is BR and B planning, major differences. So many people confuse it with they are very similar kind of courses, but it's not like that. They are very two different courses which deal with very different kind of things, and let's see what are those. So let's begin. First one is B-Arc. So B-Arc is where you design your buildings, you design typology of buildings. So what kind of buildings you will understand different typologies, like how a campus is different from a home, how a home is different from a multi-story housing system, how that is different from any what you call any basics any basic commercial space or that sort of things. How a urban planning, urban designing, market designing is different from that. So you understand every typology of building and how buildings behave differently if they designed in various different sort of materials, and you will understand how you need to use the materials, different sort of materials, from including brick to cement to mortar to everything that you put it in your windows and all, UPVC, PVCs, pipelines, all materials and services like plumbing, electrical, your elevator, travelators and all these sort of things you will study in building services. And not only that, your HVAC system, heat and ventilation. Then you in B planning, it's very different from architecture. You don't study to design a building. Here you make a town planning or any settlement planning, and whatever settlement the people who are living in that settlement they need, how they should make their everyday how you can make their everyday life easy by understanding their needs, by managing the resources. So you will provide them with the housing, you will provide them with the economy by jobs by understanding economic planning, and you will you will provide them with the resources like water and good environment to live in. From doing a well resource planning, you will make them to travel and connect it to different cities by transport planning. So these are the various departments of the planning where you will understand various types and typologies of planning. Planning is not just about planning a city or planning a town, it's a lot more to it. Like you will plan other resources like regional planning. You can go and work with how to manage resources in a forest, how to manage resources, your hydrology, geology, all these subjects you will study. Basically you will keenly understand into your social study part of studies and how to utilize them and all. Okay, so please check out my video on B planning and B architecture. You will understand, you will have a better idea about it. So B planning is a 4-year course, B architecture is a 5-year course. Anyone with a maths background can join for Bachelor of Planning, but for Bachelor of Architecture you need to be from PCM background because you will be having subjects like structures and all. You need physics in it, so that's why. Then you have for exam you have paper 3 of JE planning, and for Bachelor of Architecture JE paper 2. Then NATA is mainly for Bachelor of Architecture, but few colleges take NATA from B planning for B planning as well, but very few. There are really very few B planning colleges in India, to be very honest, compared to B architecture, and very less awareness about Bachelor of Planning course as well. So that's why I'm making this video. So if you like this, if you're watching till now, please subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm there to help you. We are here to form a community and understand how creative professions, creative fields work. and Bachelor of Planning mostly gives you government jobs and more good with the government jobs, and BArch you can go for private jobs and you have scope for business and entrepreneurial skills. And B Planning, even both of them have very good scopes, but initial salary will be very less for the both the fields. When compared to engineering, you will be having just 15,000 a month average salary, 15,000 to 20,000 average. I mean, there can be people who is earning around 25, there can be a person who is earning around 10,000 a month. So I'm telling basic averages for the beginners, so understand it. And I most often get this question, ma'am, can I do be architect, can I do architecture of after planning? No, you can't do architecture after planning because the fields vary in it, but you can always go for urban planning system after you complete your B architecture. After B planning, you can go for definitely things which have planning in it, like transport planning you can go for, you can go for urban planning or urban design, but things will be very similar. So this is the one of the major questions I'll be getting a lot. And your salaries will vary on the types of the jobs. So if you are a urban planner, you will be having different salary compared to one who is a regional planner. All these sort of things, what you are doing varies. Okay, so that's sums up this video, differences, major differences between BArch and B Planning. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to the channel and please go and check out those videos on B Planning and B Architecture I have done earlier. Thank you.